A lot of our challenges of 2025 were driven by the unprecedented increase in need among Hoosiers facing hunger. It's a decade-high rate of food insecurity in our state and really around the country.
As Gleaners Food Bank President and CEO Fred Glass describing the domino effect of going hungry, illness, poverty, the inability to continue working. Gleaners serves 21 counties across central Indiana, serving some 2 million households last year. That's a 10% increase over 2024. Gleaners taking a leadership role in tackling an issue with big implications for businesses and communities statewide. And pleased to be joined by Gleaners CEO Fred Glass. Fred, as always, great to see you.
Yeah, Gary, thanks for having me.
Great to partner, IBJ Media and Gleaners partnering on an event this week, 9th annual event focused on that connection between hunger and health and the impact it has.
Yeah, exactly, Gary. You know, I landed kind of from Mars into this job, so I've been learning food banking on the run. And one of the things I've found out is that food insecurity is not about food. There's plenty of food. The system throws it away by the train tracks full every day. Food insecurity is about poverty. People are hungry because they're poor, and if they're having trouble eating, they're having trouble paying their rent, they're having trouble paying their utilities and so forth. So we like to think that we're in the business of alleviating poverty with food as the tool to do that.
Yeah, and that connection to the impact to the business community is substantial. You talk about absenteeism and presenteeism that is really impacting business.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Gary, because people like to think that hunger is a them problem, somebody else, somewhere else, you know, all that, but it's an us problem. For one thing, the sheer numbers say that. We just crossed the Rubicon of 1 million Hoosiers are food insecure, 7 million total Hoosiers. I didn't go to Purdue, but I can do the math on that. That's 1 out of 7, right?
Yeah.
So you know people in your communities that are hungry, all kinds of bad health outcomes. It's pretty obvious that it stinks to be hungry, but it's bad for the rest of us too, right? Because healthcare costs, presenteeism, absenteeism, the economic development costs, crime rates go up. Less educational attainment. So it really is a problem that cuts across all aspects of our society.
And you and the team at Gleaners really are at the forefront of this whole issue here in Indiana, but nationally. You serve meals all over the country.
Yeah, it's a little known piece, Gary. We're the largest food bank in Indiana, very proud of that. We serve 300 food pantries in the 21 counties of central Indiana. We're sort of like a wholesaler to food pantries. We provide low cost and no cost food to pantries that in turn provide it to the neighbors. What people don't understand is we do the same thing for food banks around the country. We are in 44 states. We serve about 150 food banks because they can't acquire food on the scale that we can. So it's an access issue for that. That helps Hoosiers because we have more scale from which to choose from for our local pantries, and we make a little bit as a business to help our financial sustainability.
Yeah, really big impact. Fred Glass, is always great to see you.
Gary.
Thanks for all you do here in Indiana, across the country.
It's a blessing. Thank you.
Thank you.